ever seen that meme where they say that, you know, you get a girl drunk and then you think she about to have a good time, but she get to rapping and shit.
It say he think he about to get me drunk and get some.
No.
You
think you about to get her drunk? Yeah,
she about to
get the rapping.
He don't even know I'm about to bust out rapping.
That's her, man.
I'm about to spit a whole 12
Oh, man. This is another episode of the Stab Lab podcast, man. I appreciate y'all for joining in, dog. This is our second podcast of the day. I just want to let y'all know, ain't nobody fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Flat out. We're going to drop one of the clues bombs for that. You know what I'm saying?
One of the clues bombs.
Yes, sir. Well, we got a special guest in the house. She ain't a special guest. She a co-host.
She a co-host.
Yeah, co-host got a better
ring to it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A better chill to it.
Yeah.
What's your name? Get her information and everything.
My name is Teezy. Oh, well, okay. I'm T Sonique.
Okay.
But whoever know me call me Teezy or T.
Okay.
What you call me?
T Gary.
Nobody call me that. No.
What's T Gary?
That's her last name.
T Gary is my upcoming teenage name.
Okay.
Yeah.
But everybody now call me TT or T Sonique. People who don't know me call me T Sonique because I do hair.
Okay.
And people who know me call me T Gary.
Gary, they get the government name.
Other than that, everybody call me TT.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whatever you comfortable with.
TT, I'm giving you
All
TT.
right,
You know what I'm
TT.
saying? Welcome to the Stab Lab podcast, TT. You want to give it up for TT pulling up on us today. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with us. But before we get into our topics, before we get our topics and our information, we got a lot of stuff going on. Make sure you stop and follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcast at, man. We going up, and I need y'all to do me one more favor. Go to Detroit Choice Awards and vote for us.
Please vote for them.
Y'all favorite podcast, man. We really, really appreciate it, the Stab Lab podcast. But you can follow me on Instagram at Perfect Timing, PERFECT_TIMING. Where can they find you at, Poe?
Lord Poe on Instagram, everydaypoe.com.
Where can they find you at?
Make sure you add the double R.
Yeah,
you need to. You know what? You need to start saying that. You definitely start saying it because I don't know it.
Because you can't just type in LORD.
It's not gonna pop up.
You need the double R.
I love TT already, dog.
That motherfuckers can find me, goddammit. I still be fooling on my gram. I don't even want to follow this shit.
I swear to God,
hey, it's too late, bro.
If you type in Laura Paul, it's gonna be a white lady with a Chinese bang.
And that's why I asked you. I said, bro, spell your name. When I was editing, I'm like, spell your name, bro.
I don't know how to spell it.
Okay. All right.
It's LORRD.
Listen, they already leave me off on everything on Instagram anyway. I don't be tripping.
POLORRD _PO.
You just have two R's, I believe, right?
He don't even know.
I don't know.
That's sad.
He don't know, man.
You're sick.
He don't know, man. But we appreciate y'all for the gifts, for the subscribers, everything, man. We appreciate y'all 1,000%. But before we get into the topics today, we got a few things just to touch on. What you got for us today, Poe?
Man, we got our co-host in the building, T. Gary, as I know her by from 20 years ago.
Damn, a
Listen. You might not recognize the face, but you've seen her work. It's went viral. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, she is the infamous stylist who gave Peasy that big worm hairstyle.
I did not
Let's give it up for her. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for her.
I didn't give him that hairstyle. I put that shit on my page for promotion.
Oh, that was good though. That was good promotion.
I would never give him that. I gave you your promotion when you was sitting here with your braids crispy as fuck.
You should have ran with it.
I did. I got a lot of views off that.
Yeah, for sure.
I got a lot of views.
Who gave it to her? Chinks? Was it Chinks?
I got a lot of views off his picture.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
You don't be paying attention. I reposted
He don't, man. He all cold.
I ain't that savvy.
You know girls like to see a light-skinned nigga with a line up with some braids.
They do. They do. They do.
They do.
I ain't that savvy yet on the ground, man.
They
might not know who you were, but all they saw was
swing my way then, shorty.
Yeah, all they saw was braids
and light skin.
Line up, and he light skinned. So.
Right. So how was your week this week, TT? Honestly though, we not holding nothing back.
Honestly, I had a very, very, very rough week. Okay. I'm sorry, God.
We hear this is a safe space.
I got a fucking dog that I begged for so bad. And that bitch is, I'm sorry. Can I cuss?
Yeah, you good.
She's so bad, y'all.
You know what's crazy though? You're not the only person is it that big poodle looking dog?
No, it's a Frenchie bull. Is she bad?
It's the one with the alien looking
yeah, she's so.
You got one that's hyper?
She only 4 months. I finally went and got her. Okay, so I got her for my birthday. I finally went and got her on like 2 weeks ago.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. And the dog she's getting comfortable with the home. So when you let her out the cage, she go crazy. Now she know how to jump on couches. I was sitting on the couch watching a movie. She jumped up in my face. I'm not used to dogs. I'm like, wait a minute, bitch, what you doing?
Right.
So then I got a son, whatever. He be at the house. He just texts me like, I don't want her no more. She tore some shit up.
That's what dogs do though.
She but I swear I made sure because I'm about to move, so it's nothing that you really could get to.
Right.
I got a hookah stand and a bar stool. I ain't take the bar stool down. She got this thing that I got from somebody bridal shower. It got like little ribbons and shit in it. She tore that up. She tore her bowl up. And I'm like, all right, I got to second guess. It's like, do I want this fucking dog?
You know what, though? A lot of people do that, though. They want the dog because it's cute, cuddly.
I just wanted a dog because I'm not having another baby and I want somebody to follow me around.
Wow, so you going to substitute a dog?
She do follow me around, though. I swear to God. As soon as I walk in the house, she be going crazy in her cage. I let her out. She follow me everywhere I go through the house.
Quick question. How many kids you got?
One.
Do you want another kid?
Kobe. Nope.
Do you want another kid?
I got another kid. Her name Coda. It's a dog.
Do you want another child?
I don't know.
Why you don't know?
I don't know because
you ain't ready to carry no damn car seats and shit.
I would carry a baby for somebody. I just don't know like if I want to have another child. Like,
is it because of the man aspect? Because you single? Are you single?
I'm vibing.
Drop on the clues bonds for that. Okay. All right. What that mean?
No, it's not the man. It's just like my son about to be 11 in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be huge. Yeah.
That's why.
And he's so on his own. Like,
Self-sufficient.
I don't gotta wake him up. He get dressed on his own. He do everything on his own. He can stay home by himself.
I'd be damned. I start over. Fuck that.
But I'm
not. It be times I be seeing like her best friend is my cousin. I see her that I be like, oh, I want a girl.
Right.
That's because you only got her for 15 minutes.
I know I don't have the time to set aside for that. Like, just like, I really don't have time to set aside for a dog. If I ain't have a kid, it wouldn't be time for no dog.
Right.
But my son, he's suspended right now. So, and is what is it? The fucking
what?
Winter break.
Yeah. Winter break, yeah.
So he got tagged.
Right.
So it's like, I'm like, okay, Kobe, but Kobe like, I don't want this dog no more.
Fucking up over there.
Like, I don't want this dog. We both got to get used to it. I'm not used to having a dog on my own. I'm used to having a dog with my people.
Right.
So I wanted this dog so bad because I wanted to put.
Because that's the code.
I wanted to put the cute link on it.
How did you do that?
Because it's cute.
I just wanted. I need to step outside the box. Like, I don't do normal stuff like normal people. Like, I wanted to step out the box. It was like a kid or a dog. Mm-hmm. And I was like, boom, the dog came first. So I was like, okay, boom, like the dog came first because God know what I'm dealing with. This nigga ain't right. So boom, the dog came first. So I'm trying everything in the book to deal with this dog. I promise you, like, I could wake up in the morning and I'm like, all right, I'm about to get ready to take her to school. Let me change my clothes. She 4 months, but she hopping on the couch. How you like that already?
Right. I mean, that's dogs though. But the question I asked,
I don't know how this.
The reason I asked you that, work. The reason I asked you that because it's like, can you really substitute a kid with a? It's a lot of people that don't want kids after the age. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how old you are, but the age of like the 30s. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of.
I'm not saying my age. I'm 32.
Okay, but it's like after 30s or 31, 32. Do you really want another child? Like, that's kind of steep.
Yeah, because I feel like okay, at first I used to be like, oh, I'm never having another kid. Like, my son, X amount of age. But I feel like, like I told you, in reality, like, we set so many boundaries for ourselves at the age of 30. Mm. That's not normal.
No, it's not.
If we look back at what our people did at 30, 32, 34, 35, they were still pushing out babies. They were still creating businesses. They were still making life great for themselves. So it's like, we can't really punish ourselves and be like, oh, if I ain't got 2 kids by 29, I'm done. Like, who said that you can't have a baby at 31?
But it's like having kids after the age of 30 is steep though.
But a lot of stuff that we do too though, like me and my homegirl, her son only fucking 8. I be like, shit, Kobe about to be 11 in April. I'm like, that's a long shot. But I have a cousin. Her kids are, she's 40. Her oldest is about to be 22.
40.
She's 40. Her oldest is about to be 22 in October. Her second oldest is 12, 8. Then the baby is 1. She'll be 2 in June. So it's like, that kind of scared me. Like, damn, you really not done. Like, you might meet somebody who, you know what I'm saying? You might meet a man ain't got no kids.
Nope.
And
Now he want a baby of his own. He might take yours in, but I want my own too.
So is that a deal breaker for you?
It's not a deal breaker for me.
So if a guy wanted a baby when you turn 40, is that okay?
It's not a deal.
Is that okay?
No, she's not doing it. She's capped.
I don't feel like I'm capping, but this mood that I've been getting in lately, I want that.
Nah, you gonna swing out that bitch.
I do want that.
You gonna get up out of it, fam. Cause I ain't gonna lie, babies
just
look
told you
cute
at
and
the
everything. They look cute on the ground when they're not yours. But when it's you carrying around the stroller, the car seat, the wall, the diaper bag, all of that shit, I couldn't wait till my daughter to be out of that bullshit.
But no, Gerald, guess what? I have a dog ass support system.
That's important though. A lot of people don't have a support system.
I got one of them too. You still don't want it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It's steep.
I have a very good support system, so, and that's why I was saying, like, if I always said, like, I've literally, like, for years I have said no kids, no more kids. No, but I don't know what happened to me in 2023 that made me feel like, ooh.
It's a bug. You'll get over it.
Yeah, I think you're just growing up though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I said. Like, I'm like, damn, I turned 32 and now I want a kid.
I think we and then did so much stuff and we didn't have so much fun. It's
I'm looking forward to.
So do y'all think it's this? So me as myself, Jerry, you know how I've always been giving.
Mm-hmm.
I have other people's kids who I love for.
Mm-hmm.
That I look at like my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I just told you earlier.
Yeah.
He was on my son, that ain't my son, called me earlier like, you need to start getting off work early. He talking about, I'll pay you. He like, I'll give you $5. I'm like, what's $5 gonna do for me?
Right.
He like, I'll give you 20. I said, what's 20 gonna do? I said, I need at least 50 or better. He like, I'm gonna give you 50. Right. I'm like, bet, I'm getting off early. You know, just fucking with his head.
No, for sure.
He like, all right, this nigga called me at 6 o'clock on the dot.
But that's your son though.
He really not my son though, but he is my son.
But, okay.
Because I told him, I'm like, how I'm be able to afford all your type of stuff if you, because he like, you buy me a Palms Angel hoodie for my birthday. And
how old is he?
7.
Damn. Whew.
But he saw what I did for his brother. When I did his brother gift, I got him a Burberry shirt and pants, but he just got a hoodie. But I'm like, the shirt was cheaper than the fucking hoodie. Like,
yeah, that shit high.
I'm like, you gotta understand. Like, I came to your dinner and paid.
You did
So
right.
It's like, I got one kid, but I love them like my kids.
Right.
And then I got a nephew.
You did it right though.
And then a little cousin. I always show out for them. I always show out for them.
You got to. You have to.
No, I don't have to.
I mean, it's part of family though. You don't have to, but you
that's
do.
What I'm saying. I gotta learn to put a stamp on that type of stuff if I want to further my family.
Facts. That's a fact. So I
how I'm gonna take care of other families.
And
my family.
Yeah. That's a lot though.
Me myself is a lot.
Right.
Shit, and my son too is a lot.
Right. That is a lot though. That's what I'm saying.
The dog is about to be a fucking bill.
Doing none of that.
Is you gonna keep the dog?
My son don't want the dog no more.
So is you gonna keep it?
To sell that motherfucker.
No, I want the dog. I want the dog.
Yeah. So before we get into these topics, man, I do want to say rest in peace to the people who got killed at Michigan State, man.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
That is a very, very, very sad situation. It's almost like we can't get around these type of situations right now with this gun control, and people are going through a tough time right now with mental illnesses, with things that they fighting behind closed doors, and they just killing people, which is sad. And we just got to kind of protect ourselves, protect the people around us. And I just want to say, rest in peace to the Michigan State students who lost their lives, to the families who lost that, because that's crazy to sending your kid to school and then the next day they're not living no more.
Man, nut the fuck up.
Yeah, but it's like, shit, what can you really do though? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll be hunting the nigga down.
But he did. So it was like,
what he died?
Yeah, he killed himself.
I go dig his ass up.
Oh yeah,
and kill
he
him
killed
again.
himself.
It's like, but you really got to, you just got to kind of pray, man. You really got to kind of pray, man. You really have to do some soul searching, man. It's a lot of. I think the pandemic fucked a lot of people up behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, people mentality is bold. People didn't had a lot of money and blew a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And people just going through a lot of crazy shit right now. So, I do got this question for you, TT. You already know. You already know what I'm about to ask you, though. If you in a relationship, is a man automatically responsible for your bills?
No.
Why not?
Talk heavy.
I need a clear answer for that.
So
though.
Here we go again. I don't even know how to say it, but I'm not gonna say where I come from or none of that, because the household I come from, they get took care of.
Right. But you know, back in the old era,
that's
like,
what I said, that's something
like
different.
the man took care of the whole house. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I take on your whole responsibility? Do I take on your child? No, but
listen, the generation that we live in now is different, because I'm a person who, I don't want nobody telling me what I can and cannot do. Mm-hmm. And you're not about to try to tell me that because you paying bills in the house.
Right.
I can pay my own fucking bills.
Right.
I can pay these bills, that bill. I probably can pay your bills too. I don't need you telling me what I can and cannot do.
Talk that shit then.
So, no, you're not obligated to pay my bills because you're my man. Because do you live here?
What if he did, though?
Okay, if you live here, then that's another story. We gonna figure out how we about to do these bills. Mm-hmm. I never experienced that. I'm a person who don't come from that. I never lived with nobody. I never split bills with nobody. Never been like, oh, you about to pay this and I'm gonna pay this. Mm-hmm. But me, reality, I don't want nobody to pay my bills because I don't want nobody.
At all? Like, no bill at all?
I mean, you could pay some bills, but don't feel like you obligated to run my household behind it.
So if he not paying, go ahead.
No, I'm saying if he paying the bill, he ain't obligated to no pussy, y'all. Long story short.
What?
Basically, that's at the end of the day.
That's why she don't want him to do it.
At the end of the day,
though,
it's
like, okay, I'm not gonna say if a nigga pay your bills, he fucking, but if y'all at that point, like, obviously, if he paying your bills, 9 times out of 10 y'all fucking.
So is it a cash? Is it almost like a transactional relationship? That's what I was getting to next.
I don't want it to be a transactional.
Yeah. That's what I was getting to next.
I don't want it to be a transactional relationship. What I'm saying is, like, okay, if you just decide, let's just say you just met me tomorrow,
right? And
you be like, oh, I want to pay your bills. Do not feel you obligated to come to my house and lay the fuck up because you pay my bills.
Right.
Yeah.
Let us vibe. Let us see how it go. Let us see if you want to continue to pay my bills, because you did that favor because you was vibing with me because I'm a vibe.
Right.
So I don't want nobody for it. Probably because it's just never been me. Like,
but that's just different.
I never demanded for nobody like oh you sleeping here?
You gotta pay. Yeah, you gotta pay bills. But
because
now
I wanted you. I asked for you to be here.
Not necessarily though, but if somebody move in, if you be like, all right, you gotta,
baby, we about to get these bills together.
So is you splitting all the bills?
It depends. Like, okay, so let me say this. Like, if you, let's just say you had your own shit, but sometimes you want to be in my shit, but you want to try to, like, tell me, like, babe, I want you to be home. Yeah, I'm gonna feel like you obligated to pay some type of bill, even if we gonna have half.
Okay.
But I feel like that's.
So you fuck with the half and half.
I feel like that's normal. Like, I feel like a nigga gonna be like, let me throw her something towards her bills. Yeah. It not necessarily half. It's more so like, let me give her some money to pay her bills. Yeah. Not necessarily half.
I ain't gonna lie.
You can get more than half.
I do shit like with your friend. She kept mentioning that. She swore she needed her eyelashes did. She swore she needed a pedicure and shit. I just wanted to give her the money so she could shut the fuck up about it. Like, oh my God, man, I don't like her, dog.
But am I
don't like her.
No, you're not
like,
obligated to do anything where your name is not on the lease.
So why is it now that women say, okay, well, you got to do
because
this,
y'all maybe want us to be submissive to y'all. So if you want me to be submissive to you, then you need to make me be submissive.
So it's a transactional relationship now.
Stop saying transaction.
but it is though. If you give me a checklist and say you got to hit this, and that for me to fuck with you, I might as well just pay for it. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
it's not just paying for it because y'all have a chemistry. Is a relationship still there beyond the money?
But how am I giving you a chemistry? You ain't even met me yet. You ain't even gave me the chance to show you who I am for real because you got this long ass list of what I gotta.
You didn't say that.
I'm just saying though, women nowadays got this long ass list that you gotta you got to check off all of these marks to fuck with this girl. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
do all that.
So what do you do?
I just go with the vibes.
What do you do?
What do you do?
I go with the vibes, literally.
So why you single?
She full of shit like the rest of them.
Why you single?
Me? No. First of all,
Birds of a feather flock together.
birds
For
of
sure.
birds of a feather do not flock together.
Why you single?
Because okay, it's so hard to explain my situation. I don't know if I've been single or if I just became single.
You was in a situationship with no title.
I had a title. He was married.
Oh yeah, I was here.
Don't whisper that shit. Come on, say it again. Say it in the mic. Say it in the mic. Say it in the mic. What'd you say?
He was married.
What'd you say?
That's what I said. What he said.
Say it again. One more
married.
I said
time.
he was married.
Damn.
Drop one of Clues Browns for the
Yes,
married.
sir.
But,
So,
okay,
did you
okay.
know that though?
Yeah,
And you still fucked with him because you knew he was married.
that was my dog. My dog.
Why though?
I gave the option.
So he gave you an option,
No,
or
I
it was,
gave him the option.
what was the option?
Let it go.
He didn't let it go. You really thought he was about to leave his wife for you?
No. I
So
never
what was the option?
fuck-
What?
No, I'm saying like the option
shit.
to leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you knew he was married, and you gave him an option to leave you alone. And if he would still fucked with you, you would still fucked with him.
Because I was content.
What?
I was comfortable.
So is this what we come? This what we
For a
come down
long
to?
time. For a very long time.
Wow.
8 years.
So was he providing for
8
you? Like
years.
Yeah.
8 years.
8 years.
What?
Damn.
8.
So he got married on you, or he was married already?
I don't know how to explain that shit.
Okay. So question: were you a side bitch? So what do you call it? what do you call it?
What my brother said.
How you the front and he married?
Because I got the fuck. What would you call it? Be truthful.
How? She decide if he's
Not,
married.
it was never decided.
Together.
Okay.
It was together a long time. You said 8 years, right?
Yeah.
She had a situation. She got pregnant. Boom.
Bitch.
Oh, she ain't say all that.
Good night.
See, they always
that's
leave
the cool part
out.
for
They
that right
always
there.
leave out
It's
important
always
shit like
something.
that.
Yes.
You got pregnant.
Yes.
Ain't that
You
some
know what?
shit?
We
Come
gonna ask
through.
the man over there in the
Come
Thames.
through.
No,
To be true.
we didn't ask for that. We just what?
Thank you for the truth.
Thank you.
Juju, you do know the truth. What you mean? Oh my God. Okay, so here's the truth. Whatever. I said what I said. Blah blah blah. It continued on for a long time.
The
and
Stab
then
Lab exclusive, goddamn it.
I got more of the backlash of the person, the main person in life versus the other person.
The married person.
Yeah.
So did you ever think he was gonna leave the married person for
No,
you?
I never wanted that.
You never. So what did you want?
I don't know.
She was just enjoying her time.
You just okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Okay. So now my next subject. Do you?
I never wanted nobody leaving nobody. I don't care. Like,
do women know what they really want?
whew. I think so. I'm not your average lady. Like,
like explain to me what the average lady is though. Like what do you?
the
What do
average
women
lady,
really
she
want?
know what she wants. She come with boundaries. She come with what she ain't gonna do. She come with the type of love she wants. She come with what the type of nigga that she want to deal with. That's not me. Like, I don't judge people. I don't be like, oh, if you ain't doing this, that, and the third. That's not me. Like, I'm so like independent that I could deal with a nigga, and if you ain't doing nothing, I'm gonna look past it. It'll take for somebody to tell me like, well, this nigga ain't doing this, that, and the third for you.
Right.
And they be like, oh, damn, right. This niggas out here doing this type of stuff for people.
Right.
But I'm so used to doing for myself and helping other people that I don't even care if you do for me. Like, as long as you give me the vibes I'm looking for, then okay. Whatever you do on the side, that's what you do on the side.
Cool. So can you fuck with a broke nigga?
What's broke?
You tell me.
What's broke?
You just said though. You just said a man
I'm
don't got to
saying
do
what's
nothing
broke
for
though.
you.
I'm saying just because you ain't doing nothing for me don't mean you broke.
Broke is maybe he got a 9 to 5 and he only getting paid every 2 weeks. Not saying that he's
a 9 to
broke,
5 is
but
cool.
no, not saying that he's broke. But some people put them type of people in the category as in, well, this nigga can't if I want to fly out tomorrow, he can't do it. So a girl might call me broke. You get what I'm saying? Like, is that a broke category to you, or like?
That's just I ain't got it.
That just I ain't got it. So is that cool to you?
It depends.
I think broke.
It depends on what type of other vibes you give it. You can't just be like if you can't do nothing, then all right, nah, you just done.
Right.
You can't go out of town. You can't pay a bill. I ain't gonna say pay a bill. If you can't give me the vibes that I give myself, like then it's just like.
What's your definition of broke, Paul?
I look at it like this. I look at broke as like a mentality, more so than anything. Because if you ain't got it right now, that's temporary. But if you got something in motion, then that can change. And being a hustler, that can change. Ain't no 48 hours the same for real.
For sure.
So, but being broke meaning that you ain't doing nothing actively to try to fix your situation. You just sitting around. You might want to mooch off of you, drop you off at work, get the whip.
Jody.
He needs 60 for his weed and his
Jody.
lunch today. That's broke shit right there. But somebody that just ain't got it, they waiting on the play to hit. They know they really got some shit in motion. And, that's what it is, though. But that's what I look at being broke more so as a mentality versus just somebody who just ain't got the money at that second.
Right. Yeah, so, I mean, no, that's a fact, though. You know what I'm saying? Some men just really naturally ain't got it. But that's up to you to choose, though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you should know that.
You got to be actively trying to change your situation. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, as a hustler, shit, you can be fucked up tomorrow. Tomorrow you can have it, and then everything in between don't even matter.
What's Sean mentality on the broke bitch?
I mean, you got...
I'm going to let you go first, big dog.
Listen, bro.
I'm going to let you go first, bro. You got a lot of explanation to go.
Who going first?
Man,
Now you turn left or right?
What is a broke woman?
What's a broke woman to you, big dog?
What's a broke woman to me? Man, the same thing. It's the mentality, bro. It be the
what's a broke woman, bro?
Broke women, bro, be the most entitled ones, and they the main ones who can't provide the shit for themselves that they want somebody else to do for them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But again, it's like they want something for nothing. You know what I mean? Or they only golden ticket is the pussy in between their legs. And for a nigga like me, they ain't gonna get you far because you need to be able to put in the work. If I'm gonna put you on game and try to make some money, I hate women that only want to try to spend your money. If you're not trying to help me make it, fuck out of here because you don't take yourself seriously. That's my definition, though.
Shout out to All Star JR too, man. He said it yesterday. He was saying do you enjoy sex anymore? And he was like, no, I don't really enjoy it no more because you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I don't know if it's overrated or I don't know what it is, but it's like
are silly.
Yeah, I just personally feel like women don't. Like they don't come sexy no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
I mean, I love women. You can.
Yeah,
women
we all love women for sure, but it's like
they can be their natural self, and it's gonna turn me on. But I get what he's saying though. Like,
yeah, like okay, so a broke woman to me is basically a woman who damn near coming with nothing. You know what I'm saying? No mentality. No no mentality, no goals, no nothing behind it. It's upstairs to your left.
I didn't want to do that.
No, go ahead.
It's called editing.
Yeah, we edit. We good editors. It's a broke woman to me is the bold mentality. Yeah. The woman who don't want to work on her credit. The woman who basically don't have shit going on for herself. The woman who want to mooch off somebody else and just give up pussy, you know what I'm saying, and thinking that's gonna take you to the next level.
They pussy game be weak too. Like they be making you go through all of that, and the pH balance is off, the head is whack. It's a fish fillet. You can't get in the car with the seat warmers on with this bitch.
No, hell no.
We can't do it. Them be the broke bitches right there. Like,
and I kind of learned how to weed out the broke. You can kind of look at a bitch. Honestly, me, I'm gonna be real. You can look at a bitch and tell that she broke. Man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not.
You got some bad bitches that's broke.
No, for sure.
They for sure.
No, you are absolutely correct. But what I'm saying is a woman's demeanor. You can't really tell, like, cause like us though, we'll pull up in the goddamn Buick with 20,000 on us. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then a girl be like, "Oh, this nigga broke because he in the Buick." I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying the person's demeanor. You can look at a person and tell like the knowledge.
The people that. The people that got the most to prove, like they walking around with that chip on their shoulder, like it just be unnecessary shit, bro.
Yeah, like what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You being loudmouth, you doing this, you doing that. Like, what do you really have? And then you get to know this person. You be like, bitch, you really ain't got shit. You ain't at the crib. You ain't got no crib, no car, no clothes. And I don't go off of the tangible items. I don't go off, how many clothes you got or your bags or the shoes you have. No, I go off what you trying to do in life. What you have, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many assets do you own? Like, what's your credit score like? That's how I go off of. I don't go off of none of that shit. So do you believe money can buy happiness?
Yeah, it can contribute to the shit, but it just depends on what your core values is, bro. Like, a lot of times, man, I've been at peaks and doing really well, man, and it always felt like something missing, and it just depends on what it is, but if you got money and you ain't got nobody to share it with that you genuinely care about, then, it's kind of up in the wind.
Yeah, I honestly feel that, it can't buy happiness, but it can buy a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? To give you temporary happiness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it kind of fill the void of happiness.
Yeah, it depends on how you use it too, though. You use your money to help fix other people's situations that you care about. That's rewarding. You know what I'm saying? So it can't buy happiness, but it's something very close to it.
Yeah, it is. But what is it though? It's that little thing in between though. Yeah. It's not happiness. It's like not joy, because you can't buy joy.
It's like maybe lusting. It's almost something close to it.
Lusting. I don't know. Do you think money can buy happiness?
Me? Yes.
Do you really?
Because just me myself. Yes.
Why do you feel like that?
Okay, I don't want to say I'm an effed up individual, but I move.
If you fucked up, it's cool.
I move around money. Like, that's what make me happy.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I got
internally, money make you happy.
Yeah, like seriously, like God forbid, love the family that I got, love the kid I got, love everything that's around me, but none make me happy with money. It's sad because I'm literally trying to adapt around it.
So if nothing else is going on in your life,
right,
and
the money
you can have $10 million, but if you missing that void on the inside, you feel like the money gonna make you happy.
Yeah, because I got like a little, what you call that? What y'all call it? Y'all call it trauma? I don't call it
trauma.
I don't do well with emotions.
Oh, you heartless out here, huh?
Yeah, you emotionless.
Yeah.
Okay,
so you admitting some shit on the stab lab. Okay.
We get some exclusive.
We get somewhere today.
And I know it's not okay because people tell me that every day, but it's
be a lot of women like that, bro. I think
it's not okay to be that way though, but
I think it's too many lames out here that be making y'all put these super guards up, man.
It's not even a nigga in my case.
So
why you feel like you got that way, then, T?
It's in me.
Just in you, huh?
You didn't grow emotionally.
She a fucking no limit soldier.
Yeah, you didn't go. You.
I'm just saying, well, he know me, but you don't know me. So put yourself in my shoes. If everybody that grew up around you in your childhood was like, oh, T, you just out of your feelings, like, what would you take from that?
That's hard to deal with a woman though. I don't want a woman with no feelings.
I'm not saying I don't have no feelings. It's just like they be wanting me to cry over certain stuff that I don't feel like necessary to cry over.
They just got to understand who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have emotions, though, how do you deal with certain situations?
I don't. I just be like, all right, fuck it, shit, it's over.
Fucking thug.
Wow.
No, that's not. I don't know if I'm explaining it right.
Go ahead and say it. Tell it, friend.
Go ahead and say it. You the truth teller. I like her. She's the truth teller.
I don't know if I'm explaining it. I don't want to make it seem so.
To the point, like, you see some people that cry over a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? She don't have that, but when she get mad, it's tears coming off.
So she do have emotions then.
Yeah, that's emotions.
But it come out on my own time. Like if you get me to that point, it's like everybody need to run because
everybody need to run.
So you about to blow.
Fire. You see fire.
I don't like that though.
See and read.
Why not? So quick question though. I got a quick question for you.
Because I'm a good person.
But if you get fucked over, then that's when the emotions show.
Oh, they gonna blow.
They gonna blow. Exactly. Hey, she cold. She cold with it. I like her. She cold with it. Give me 4 things that Detroit men got in common.
Broke. Sorry, I'm playing.
Damn.
Damn, drop one of the clues bombs for that.
Damn. You niggas
You can't do that.
Liars.
Why you looking like
Juju, I'm not talking
Why
about
you looking like that?
I'm just playing though. Scamming. Drug dealing. Punk faking. Fake ass rapping.
Damn.
Y'all hear this? She said scamming, drug dealing, punk faking.
I ain't gonna say fake rapping, but rapping. A lot of these niggas trying to make it for real.
So that's what you sum up. That's what you sum up Detroit niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So no in between, no type of family oriented, no.
Liars, cheaters, deceivers, heartbreakers.
Damn. So what about the good
She
Detroit
just sung
guys?
a Mary J. Record.
So you can't ask me about the sentimental stuff. Bro, what? They not like you, so I don't know. Y'all all good.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't put us all in that one category.
Yes, I said
though.
like okay, we have some smart men.
Yeah, give us
We
some
do.
credit though.
We have some.
Give
We
Detroit
have
credit
some
though.
good men out here who trying to change their lives, do business wise,
Right.
get on their feet, take care of their kids.
Like these gentlemen.
Yeah, us. You gotta put us. Yeah, don't put us in that category.
God damn it, chop one of the clues bombs.
Yeah, goddamn it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We good men.
No, not everybody in Detroit is bad. I just was being funny though, for real. I don't know. You can't ask me though, cause I don't deal with. Okay, if I was like go off my family, like my brother, he a good dad, he a good business person. Another person I consider somebody close to me. He's a go getter. Everything ain't about money, but he gonna make. If he ain't got nothing, he gonna go get some money. He do blood, sweat, and tears. So I say hustlers.
Yeah.
Everybody want to know how to dress. I don't fucking know. You gotta act. I don't know.
You know, because you got some shit to say behind it, basically.
This is a different category. You said 4.
Yeah, for the people on YouTube, they want to see if a woman wanted me to do in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Give her something to go off of. Don't say scammer, drug dealer. Like that. They kind of give us a bold appearance. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Personality or mentality, however you want to put it.
We some fuck that. We some hustlers.
It's a lot of
Detroit
people.
niggas is some hustlers. I'm standing on that.
Yeah. So it's a lot of people in Detroit though who don't have they don't know how to talk.
That's a fact.
Like all that want WANT, W-A-N-T and want. That shit irks my soul.
For sure.
Got the grammar police.
For sure.
No, it just be like, damn, like I thought you was smart.
No, you're not getting that. You can leave that shit out for real.
So, educated man is definitely something good to have, even though everybody look at them as the cornball.
Hey man,
I dig a person with a
money,
degree,
bro.
2 degrees, 3, 4, 5 degrees.
You know what people fail to realize, bro? Whether they like it or not, whether you think a nigga corny or not, a nigga that's having life, having real motion, they're smart.
Right.
And that really what irks niggas, because they feel like it's somebody over there that's way cooler than him and he should have that shit, but he ain't got it because he ain't fucking smart enough.
Facts.
To figure out that motion that the cornball got. And that's how I go. That's what we was talking about with Bagman Turd up here. You know, people think just off of appearance, you get a lot of niggas that's impersonating authentic people. So they first thing they go after is try to get that image of a real nigga.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that should be leaving a bad taste in people's mouth, especially with women in dating. Just think about how many we talk about how we get these women build up these walls. And again, we all want to on a date. We all want to come our kid, this, that, and the other. We sit down at dinner. She done clammed up. We like, damn, what the fuck? What's up?
Right.
She done dealt with 6 other niggas that's
Cornballs.
dressed exactly like me.
Now we put in the box
But
though.
no. I have a comparison. I'm around. I'm not trying to toot my boy horn. I'm not trying to put you on the spot, Drew.
Do your thing.
But being around him has showed, like, I see somebody who I talk to on a regular basis, and the type of people that I deal with is like, he really who he is. Like, it's not just
bigging you up. Come on, man. Come make a guest appearance.
That's what I'm about to say. It's
Come on,
not
come
just
on.
him. It's him.
Make a guest appearance.
And it's 2 other people who around me that are males.
Right.
I'll be like, oh, y'all really just who y'all are. Like,
Fuck with that though.
but then you got the people who you deal with daily who's just like, what the fuck is you doing?
But I feel like he's a good role model.
I swear to God, like I guarantee you, like,
Give him his flowers, man. Come make a guest appearance.
When I
real quick,
first met him, I was like, this nigga stuck the fuck up.
Right.
This fucking light skinned ass nigga.
What's your name, bro? What's your name? What's up, Jude? We appreciate you for being a good role model, brother.
Yeah, man. Respect to that.
I ain't gonna lie though, Jude gonna be the one to tell you like, T, you better stop, get your shit together, blah blah blah.
But you need people in your life like that though, because you could be going down the wrong road, and then this good role model of a man can really show you like this ain't what you want. You know what I'm saying? You really got.
I ain't say he was a good role model of a man.
Damn, bro, we just gave your flowers.
That's crazy.
But we gotta appreciate people like that though, because we don't have those type of people right now in this lifetime to really tell us like, look, you're not doing the right shit. You know what I'm saying? You going down the right road, especially you being a woman. He know. I'm pretty sure he deal with, you know, certain type of women that he understand. Like, look,
he's drunk in her feelings tonight.
Yeah,
I'm never in my feelings. That's the thing.
Hey, she thinking about life over there with that head
she
down.
think about that nigga that did her ball. It's cool, TT. We understand.
I'm not in my feelings, y'all, because if y'all gotta know, I think like y'all. Shit, I'm one of the boys.
What's one of the worst signs to date?
Fucking Pisces.
Hold on.
What's one of the worst signs to date?
I would say out of me, my worst sign that I dated was a fucking Cancer.
What's the people born in August?
Leo.
No, I feel like Cancers are crybabies, bro.
They are.
They are the most emotional.
And they're very territorial. They're territorial and a crybaby at the same fucking time.
Bro, it's like with the
Me? You. Libras.
Yeah, shout out to Libra. Go ahead and drop a clue for the Libra. I see you over there, Libra. Yeah, we the best. You know what I'm saying?
It's Libra, Geminis, and Pisces. That's what it always say. And that's the people who, and Aries, that's who's been surrounded by my son in Aries. One of my closest friends is a Pisces. Are you a Pisces too? Oh, same thing. Aries. Bria, I got like 5 Libras that I'm emotionally attached to.
Right.
And then I have my son. He's an Aries. I'm emotionally attached to him.
Okay.
And then I don't know how I get along with Pisces. My uncle a Pisces, and I just feel like I just need to be in his corner all the time. So.
What's it about Libras that you like?
I don't fucking know.
Because we the fucking best.
Cause I can't.
Flat out.
When your birthday?
You know what I'm saying? September 28th.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, my sister girl, her birthday is September 28th.
Oh, for real?
I'm married with her. But I have dealt with a male Libra, and this was like, it was a detachment. It was a very hard detachment. But Bria is like one of, like, if I'm in the rage, I can call Bria and she ain't gonna judge me.
No, we're gonna tell you the truth. We're gonna let you know. I can tell. That's why me and her connect so good.
No, she is.
She
like
a Libra.
that.
Yeah. I get it. Now I see what it is. She gonna
But
tell
you got
exactly.
your people who be like, oh, fuck that. I'm on whatever time you want.
Facts.
But her, she gonna be like, what the fuck is you doing? Blah, 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 blah. She might be on it, but she'll be like, afterwards, she'll cut you out.
Right. So question, how do you know when your person is your person?
When they make you like, me personally, myself, I cringe when people do anything flirtatious with me or try to love on me. I cringe like, ugh. So if I accept it, then you are my person.
So have you ever met your person? Was it the married guy? You think he was your person?
Hell no. Nope.
So what do you think?
I don't think I found my person yet.
Okay. Good answer.
Simply because there's nothing stopping me from being full out with somebody.
Paul, I got a question for you, bro. Why do you think men gotta have the money, the cars, the clothes, the shoes, the house, everything, and the woman don't gotta have shit?
Why we gotta have it?
You next. Why do we have to have all these stipulations, bro? And the woman ain't got to come to the table with barely nothing, bro. Because think about it. What do we ask for a woman? What do we ask from a woman?
Fucking loyalty.
Cook clean.
Cook clean.
Take your household.
Fuck us good. Like the bare minimum. but they want us to have the house, the car. Like, is that our responsibility now? Like,
I mean, you should have that shit, man. That shit, it's supposed to be the standard, but it's in today's society, it's hard to have it all at once. You know what I'm saying? But you should definitely have your own car, own crib, steady.
I feel like
income.
that's mandatory.
You know what I mean? I mean, that shit just standard for men, but for women too, they have to bring a little. A woman should add value to the home. You know what I mean? If the man go make the money, she should balance the checkbook. You know what I mean? It's a 50-50 thing type thing. It should be.
I swear I was just about to ask you that.
Okay, so why you think that?
I literally was gonna ask him, like, do you feel like the woman should not bring anything to the household? Like, you had to bring something.
Yeah, you got to bring something for sure. But why do we have to have all of this shit though?
I mean, that's the way it's written in the book.
Right.
And that's what some people was raised by. That's what some people go by. So if your mama taught you the man supposed to take care of the household, in your mind, I gotta take care of the kids and make sure the house clean, groceries, all this. My man don't want for nothing.
Right.
This generation, that's not in this generation.
No, it's not. This generation through.
So in this generation, it's like we are accepting the nigga who getting back on his feet, the nigga who got the bare minimum or coming to meet ends with us. So it's like it's really like me myself. I'm not even gonna lie. My aunties ain't never had to lift a finger. They do it because they want to.
Right,
They bored.
for sure.
They bored right now. They're bored, so now they going to get stupid job working at Myers. All three of my aunties work at a different Myers. At the fucking check the greetings. Hey, welcome to Myers. Like, what y'all got this job for?
They don't want to be bored in the house.
Because it's nothing to do now.
Right.
It's nothing to do now. They ain't got nothing to do. Take care of grandkids, and it's like
Understandable though.
y'all been taking care of all y'all life.
I be telling dudes though, man, stay out of women's face when you ain't got your shit together. And we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
What is your shit together though?
You should have your own home, own car, steady income. You should be able to take care of yourself. If you ain't got them bare minimum with a decent credit score, stay the fuck out of women's face.
Okay, but what about a girl? So she just got to bring all her backlash to a nigga?
I mean, a woman should come healed. Take your time too.
Oh,
well.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. Ooh, y'all want to close the bond for that? Yeah. Talk that shit, Poe. Talk that shit, Poe.
Lord in
Lord in the building.
Lord in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Come heal. I like that,
Yeah,
bro.
man, come healed, man. That's all we really ask, though. You know what I mean?
It makes sense though to come heal because some men want to take care of you.
I mean that we all do, man. Like we don't feel or get no cool points for not being able to provide for you. That's why I tell niggas stay out the way. Concentrate on yourself first. You cannot pour from an empty cup, my G. Not even from a halfway one. You feel me?
The Martin Luther Poe today, baby.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna talk to
What
him
you
and get
say?
that
You
soul
can't
right.
pour from an empty cup.
You can't pour from an empty cup, my baby.
Martin Luther Poe, boy.
Yeah.
But before we get out of here, man, Poe, go ahead and give her the last segment, man.
All right, T, baby, you got to give us the motherfucking exclusive. We need a Stab Lab exclusive.
Flat out.
A story that stuck out to you in life, whether it was something good,
We
sad,
need it. We gotta have it.
wild. You got to lay it on us, T.
So what kind of story y'all want?
We want the wildest story you ever had in your life.
The
Flat out.
wildest?
The wildest, crazy, whatever. I
Cal
know your
like-
brother here.
Cal sound like Howard Stern.
I mean, he kind of know everything.
He do? Okay, cool. Bet. So
Yeah,
we cool then.
I ain't got nothing to hide from them two.
All right,
literally.
bet.
Like, I don't have nothing to hide from them two. Bria been my friend.
Wow.
Bria, that's why I
The
said,
wild-
like, what's your
we
wild?
need
Because
this-
Bria been my friend of years, and don't get me wrong, me and Juju ended up, we been vibing for a while now. So
Right.
that's really my boy. Like, I'll tell him anything, and I'll tell her anything, too. So.
Okay, so whatever you want to tell us, give us a good a
But
Stab
what's
Lab
wild?
exclusive.
Like, what y'all,
what
what
you
y'all
think is
reaching
wild?
for?
What you think is wild?
A lot of shit I've been through is wild.
We need.
Ding.
So, okay, wow. I need to hear. What's wild?
What you think is wild?
All right, I got a story for you. I'm going to give you an example, right?
You need like from this year of.
It could be from anything in life.
Whatever. Yeah, you ain't got this.
I got a wild story from 2023 from this one.
Okay.
Go. You want me to tell my story first? Or
Yeah, you
want-
go first.
All right, bet. So this was in the days when I used to drink. You asked me why I don't drink, right, T?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all remember when the old Lucky's was open in Southfield? All right, bet. So my type of personality, either I'm gonna do it a lot or I'm not gonna do it at all. So I'm feeling good. I had a good week. I think it's like Friday or something. So I go to Lucky's in Southfield by myself. You know, it's a bunch of cute bartenders, right?
Right.
I sit in there for about an hour or two and get everybody white boy wasted, like super fucked up, belligerent, drunk, and it's just me. What do?
Get blown.
I lose a whole car with the title in the glove box. Somebody mailed me back my motherfucking wallet without the car.
Wow.
That's why I quit drinking, bro.
So you never drunk again after that?
It was leading up to it, though. Niggas mailed me back my wallet but kept the car. Didn't say shit about the car. I was like, damn. But I was so spoiled at the time with the money. I had already bought another new car, and it was getting something small I did, and I was picking it up on Monday, so I really wasn't hurt.
Right.
I wanted to put that money back in my pocket, but that's just one of the many failed assignments for my drinking career, bro. It was absolutely terrible.
Okay, so
But
come
the
on,
dumb
TT.
shit I did.
Come on, TT.
Nah, you go.
Come on, TT. We need one good one. One good one.
So my this is so embarrassing. My most wild story is this year. I can't say this.
Come on, no, you
ahead,
here now?
Nick
Come on,
Giggles.
come on, you here now? Come on, you here now? And you on live too? They want
No,
to hear.
okay, no, I fuck that. I'm not gonna tell this story this year.
Wow,
Nah, that's
no,
some bullshit.
hell no,
All right, whatever.
hell no.
I don't even care. Okay, my most wild. Y'all. Okay, so New Year's Day
This year, right?
this year.
Okay.
I went and took pictures by the water. I went to J. Alexander. I took a shroom. I was
story.
blowed.
Good
I was
story.
blowed. On the way home from J. Alexander to home, which is probably about 25 minutes, I went to sleep. I woke up. My god sister took a shower. I ate my food. She was like, we about to go back outside. And I was like, all right, we going back outside. We went to Starters in Southfield.
What did you do at
We
Starters?
went to Starters in Southfield, and I met somebody, and I never went home. And then I lied about where I was at, and I climbed through a window.
What the fuck?
Shrooms climbing through windows.
I climbed
Keep
through a
going.
window to make it seem like I was at where I was at when I wasn't where I was at.
What?
You don't need to do drugs. Fam.
No drug. I hope that was your last shroom experience.
It wasn't.
Damn.
You over there
Well, okay. Well,
microdosing.
we accept that. We
And
accept
it
that.
was just fun. It wasn't. I don't have no wild stories. All my stories is fun. It's no wild. I mean, what's the wildest? Like, what? What's
It's
the
just
wildest?
a story you had a good
I don't
time.
have
that
Yeah,
no
was
you just
fun.
had a good. It ain't necessarily got to be wild like
I don't
crazy.
have no
man. We
wild
just,
stories.
we just
like,
want people to, tell people like, you know what I'm saying, the other side of you. You ain't always got to be serious. You ain't always got to be
oh no,
in your
I'm
feelings.
not
You know
always.
what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not always serious.
no, but we want people just to, express themselves, elaborate on, the good times. That you
Okay,
had.
I got
Life is
another
short,
story
man.
then. My birthday. I don't remember shit for my birthday
So how you gonna tell us a story?
because everybody was cussing me out. I don't remember nothing for my birthday.
So you can't tell that story. You can't even tell that story because you don't remember.
I had a time though.
I had
bet
a
you
time,
did.
though.
I bet you did.
I had fun for my birthday.
I bet you did. But
I
TT,
always have fun though. You should hang out with me.
we gonna hang out. We definitely me you. But Poe don't drink though.
I drink water.
Poe don't drink though. Poe
I'll be on the.
yeah.
I got a pocket full of.
I can hear
Okay.
the burgers go.
But we appreciate you for stopping by the Stab Lab podcast,
course.
TT. We thank you for your information. We hope that you have an amazing year. Much success to you. You are an entrepreneur, correct?
Yeah, I do hair.
Cool. Where can they find you at?
They can find me at Hair by T Sonique
Okay.
or Blissful T.
Okay.
That's 2 underscores in between.
Okay. And you the best hairstylist in Detroit, correct?
She got it.
I'm the best time a hairstylist.
She braid my hair.
Yeah, she the best
I braid
hairstylist.
his
Pop
hair.
your shit.
I braid
We
his
pop
hair.
our shit
I
on
do
here.
her hair.
We pop our shit on here. You know what I'm saying? You
I
the
cut your hair. You want me to?
No, we gonna. You the best hairstylist in the city, but we appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with the Stab Lab podcast. We appreciate everybody for joining our community. Make sure you stop, like, and subscribe to our content. You can follow us on YouTube at the Stab Lab Podcast. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of that good shit, man. And make sure that you download our podcast too, and make sure that you go vote for your favorite. Yeah, okay. There you go.
Tell them.
There you go. Your favorite podcast at Detroit Choice Awards.
Make sure y'all vote for your favorite podcast and also tell them if they want to tune in, young entrepreneurs.
So if you want to tune in to the entrepreneurs, you can find TT at what?
Blissful _TEE.
And follow me at Perfect Timing, PERFECT _TIMING.
And
where can they find you?
Him at Lord with 2 R's.
Lord Poe.
Lord with 2 R's with POE.
Yeah,
if y'all trying to get some money, tap into my boy.
Yeah, for sure, man. But once again, we appreciate y'all for stopping by the Stab Lab Podcast. We hope that y'all have a good week, an amazing month. It's almost March already, man. We almost
St. Patty's Day. It's almost my brother's birthday.
For sure. Oh, shout out to your brother for his birthday, man. But we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stop, like and subscribe. Y'all have a good week. We thank y'all and keep on rocking with us, man.